Hello, parents.
Hi. 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 Hi.
What are we doing?
We're teaching. We're telling our parents what we're doing in 4th grade.
Right now?
Yes.
On this video?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's the second digital home note.
Second.
Two. First in October.
Yep.
Right? Can you guys believe we've been in school for a month already?
No.
It's flying by. Before they know it, they're going to be seniors. Stop crying. Get some tissues, moms and dads. Okay?
October 6th
They grow up too
is my
fast.
mom's birthday.
Okay. So let's begin by telling them a little bit about what's going on. So let's start in math. What have we been learning in math class?
Angles.
Angles?
The different type of angles.
Okay.
Like acute, right, and obtuse,
Okay.
and straight, and acute.
Yeah, she said acute. Okay. What else? Anything else?
Well, we're learning about also line segments, rays, and lines.
So we're dabbling with some geometry, right?
Mm-hmm.
Learning about some geometry, some shapes, some angles, rays, lines, line segments, points, all that fun stuff. So that's what we're doing in math. Math facts and vocab. Okay, what do you got? What are you working on right now in vocab? You're in vocab right now, aren't you?
Nope.
You're with me?
Yep.
I knew that. And you're with me,
Mhm.
right? So in vocab, Kyla, are you with me for math facts?
No.
Are you in vocab?
Mm.
You can come into the screen for a quick second. Our cameraman, Mr. Kyler, lean in. So you're in. What are we doing in vocab right now? What?
In vocab, we're learning about the definitions of each word.
Okay, but last week it was miss, wasn't it? Or a couple weeks ago. What is the prefix this time? Un. So like unfair that you don't get as much screen time as us. And it's unlikely that you're going to stay right here. And it's unpredictable what we might say next. See what I'm doing there?
Yeah.
This is unbelievable. Anyways, all right, get back to your camera spot. Okay, so that's vocab. In math facts, we are working on some unique ways to
Like number
notice,
talks.
like number talks. We've been playing the game set. So we're seeing what a math fact is. 9 times 3 is three sets of 9.
27.
27 or 9 sets of 3. So they're kind of seeing what's actually happening with the numbers. So it's been kind of fun. And we've been working on that. Have you enjoyed math facts time?
Yes.
Good. Reading. What have you been? What has been the main thing we've been learning about in reading?
Patterns and other stuff about our characters.
Okay.
And what keeps happening again and again.
Okay. Absolutely. And we've been thinking about, especially about our characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
How they react to things. We're trying to define them accurately, so on and so forth. Okay. Kyla, I'm going to do this right now. Go to the door and make sure nobody comes in. Otherwise, they're going to interrupt our video. Okay. So, and then we'll call you over in a minute. Okay. That's part of the video. Can you believe that? It's not even going to get cut out. So we got math, we got vocab and math facts. We have reading. Writing. What are you guys doing in writing? It's slightly different than what we're doing.
Paragraph writing.
You're working on putting whatever your stories are into paragraph with
We're learning about how to make perfect paragraphs.
making perfect paragraphs. Wow. Alliteration there. PP. Okay. Don't go PP. That would be a problem. Definitely be a problem. Okay. All right. What are we doing?
We are making our sentences better.
Making our sentences better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the he saw it story or the she saw it.
Mm-hmm.
So we started with something like he saw it. Then we said, yeah, that's not the best sentence we can do. Let's try to make it better. And we said, the king saw the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're like, we can do better than that. And we said, the nervous king saw the enormous dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Then we said maybe the nervous king stared at the enormous dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And then we said, we can keep doing better. And we said something like, the nervous king watched and stared at the enormous fire-breathing dragon quickly approaching the castle. So the kids are seeing that, holy smokes, we can take a very basic or blah sentence and turn it into something great. But you also been working on some other stories, and I've been working on some goal setting with you, right? So, okay. Gonna time out. Mr. Scoma's making a video. Please come back later. Whoever's pulling the door on Kyler. Who is it? Thank you. Sorry. This is what you have when it's live. Well, it's not live, but we're only taking one take. Everybody put one take. Okay? All right, so we have that done. Science. What are you learning about in science?
Mixtures and solutions.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
But I wasn't here, I was in ACTs.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about mixtures and solutions?
So we, yesterday, we had a cup of water and we put salt in there and mix it around for 15 seconds. And then we see if it changed. And we see if it changed, like, what it looks like or smells like. And we, like, described it and, like, made a picture of it.
Nice. And you've been learning about states of matter and whatnot?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like solids and liquids and gases.
What type of gases?
Like gases that go into the air.
Those are gases, though. Anyways, so social studies. Just to speed this up a little bit. Social studies, we've been learning about geography. We've been geographers want to know where is the place located. So we've been learning about location. Okay. Never eat soggy waffles. One way to tell location is our cardinal directions, north, south, east, west. We've also been learning about place. They want to know what is the place like. And we've been learning about landforms, bodies of water, climate, and vegetation of an area, right?
Yep.
Yes. So that's social studies. So I'm thinking if I missed anything. Science, social studies, math, reading, writing. We did writing. Paragraph writing.
Whoops. Oh, yeah.
Vocab and whatnot. Just so you know, a few other important things. Say important things.
Important things.
We gotta make it like if it's important, we gotta make it like more important. Like important things.
Important things.
Very well done.
You're welcome.
We have library. Mrs. Philippi and Mr. Scolma have library on Fridays. So always send your books back with your children on Friday morning so that they can check out more books. So if you didn't know when our library time was, that's when it is. Right now our school is celebrating Socktober. What is Socktober? It is a time where we donate socks to people in need. Okay? So many charity organizations and shelters get donations throughout the year, and they get a lot of donations. But one thing they say they a lot of times don't get are socks. So we're stepping in and we're collecting socks, and we're going to deliver them to a community that's helping out those in need in our community. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah. Anything else major going on?
Yeah.
Do you guys get much homework?
No.
No. So what should you guys be doing at home?
Reading. I want one too.
Oh. Reading, right?
Yeah.
We're reading. We don't give much homework. I know I talked about this in the last video. We don't give much homework, but in place of all the homework, we want the kids reading. It is so important. One thing I would say, I typically wouldn't say, have them read for 20 minutes, because I know from experience with kids that they'll look, has it been 20 minutes yet? Or they'll look at the clock, or they'll play with their fingers, and that they weren't really reading for 20 minutes. So maybe setting a page number. Hey, I'm going to read for 10 pages. And then they get done with those 10 pages. If it takes them 10 minutes, great. If it takes them a half hour, great. And then you kind of adjust. If they said, I'm going to read 3 pages and it only takes them 3 minutes, then you know on the next day say, 3 pages isn't enough. Let's try 10 pages, or maybe 15 pages is better. And just kind of figure out what is that 20 minutes to a half hour of reading at home look like, how many pages of that is, because then they don't have to worry about the clock. If they're just saying, I'm going to read these chapters, or I'm going to read this many pages, and then I'll be done from there. Okay? Sound good?
Parents, sign your kids' planners every night.
Yes. Sign your kids' planners. Unless you're in Skoma's room. What? You don't know? You didn't hear anything?
What? What?
It's okay. I'm just trying to think. Is there anything else?
You don't have planners, don't you?
No, we do.
I played the fifth, my young man. I think that's it. I felt like there was some other important little things, but say peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out. Bye bye, everybody.
Peace.
Bye, Mom.